Hey folks, here we have a product from Jetboil. This is the Flash personal cooking system. Here's the box it comes in. Performance: it cooks 2 cups in 2.5 minutes, which is pretty quick. There's a drink spout lid up top, has an insulated cozy around it, or koozie, depending on what part of the country you're from. Has a color changing heat indicator right here, which is very, very handy if you're trying to cook it to not a boil. I mean, obviously if it's a rolling boil, it's easy to see, but if you're cooking, you want it hot, like if you're cooking hot cocoa for kids, sometimes you might not want it to a boil, so you can use this. Then it also has this patent pending flux ring right here, and that kind of protects the flame, allows it to use less fuel to cook. One thing I was really looking for in a heating stove is something with insulation. I have another one. I have a Crux stove that I really like. It's a awesome stove, but once you cook with it, the cup, it gets cold really, really fast. You have a very short time frame in which to use it. And plus, when you first use it, when it's boiling hot, it's kind of hard to drink from because the metal burns your lips. So I was looking for something with this insulation. And this Jetboil Flash is exactly what I was looking for. So not only does it heat fast, but then you can use it as a drinking cup and it'll stay hot a lot longer, and it won't burn your lips. It actually has this plastic piece right here that fits over to drink from. So it's very well done, very well thought out design here. So to put it together, set that to the side. Actually, the first thing I like to do is stick it in here. It comes with this tripod for stability, and this tripod works with this size can and the larger size, which I don't remember what size the other one is. This one here is a 3.53 ounces. Open up the nozzle there and simply screw it on. Then you take this right here, this unscrews, and this is a measuring cup, and you screw this on so you can't spill the cup. Now, in my estimation, there's a little bit of there's pros, there's a little bit of a con to that also. On the one I have, if you bump the cup, it'll spill, which is bad. But on this one, if you bump it, you could have this, you could tip the fire and you could be in a lot of trouble if you're cooking inside of a blind or something like that. Now, it does recommend to not cook indoors with this. I have cooked with these inside of a hunting blind, but they recommend that you don't. Now, right now, I have a fire extinguisher setting right at my feet, just in case this were to go south, as they say. So I have a standard coffee cup of water here. Dump inside. And this, let me see the measurements here. That's not quite 2 cups of water. This cup right here holds 1 liter, which is 32 ounces, so it holds a lot. This can right here, this 100-gram can, will cook 12 liters, so you'll be able to use it to cook 12 of these, which works out to be roughly 60 minutes of cook time. So it's a pretty good amount of cook time. Something else I really like about this stove is the fact that it comes with a lighter button, so you don't have to use matches. My other stove I have, which, like I said, it works excellent, and I'm not trying to knock it, but you have to carry a pack of matches with you. So if you use it a lot over the course of a weekend, there's a potential you could run out of matches. So this, you don't have to worry about it. So to use, and I have water on there. I have a coffee mug full of water. Let me get out my timer here. So we will set, and we'll see how fast this goes. Like I said, it's a coffee cup just short of 2 cups. So we turn it on, and it's lit. Lights very easy. Now you notice the color indicator is green right now. Oops, start. Almost forgot to start the timer. Das ist gut nicht. It is not good. As I said, I do not recommend doing this inside your house. I am taking safety precautions. I have my fire extinguisher literally 1 foot away from me. I'm going to take this off the mount here. You can already see it's starting to bubble. Now the hot water inside actually does not come up past this, so I don't know how hot this will get, but you see it's starting to indicate right here, it's starting to get hot. I don't know if it's going to go all the way up or not because the water doesn't go up, but the metal could light it, I suppose. So right now this is already hot enough, you could make some hot cocoa. There we go. About 1.5 minutes, just over 1.5 minutes. Put that back on there. And then turn it off, simply turn the gas down, of course. So that's really fast. And as you see, it did heat all the way up, and I imagine that's because the metal is still going to be hot. So, and you can grab this plastic right there and twist to get the cup off. And then you would mix your product up, put the lid on it, and this is like a BPA free yada yada yada. This lid is safe to drink from. As I said, it's a really nice unit. It's very well thought out. I mean, the fact that you can start it without matches, you can drink from the cup, it'll stay warm for a while. This cup right here, you can actually use this for heat on a cold day, and it's not going to burn your hands because you're not actually touching the metal. That's a nice hand grip right there. The MSRP on this is $99.95, and I've looked at many sources on Amazon and elsewhere around the internet, and you can normally pick them up for anywhere between 80 and 100 bucks. They don't fluctuate a lot in price. They come in different colors. There's the black one, or they call it carbon. There's the peridot green, tomato, and this one here is the camo, and this one here I believe is relatively new. But as I said, it's a really nice product. If you have any questions, let me know. Semper Fi.